Welcome back. And I gave this some thought. We are really in need of major credits so we can get some of our upgrades in the forge. And it looks to me like we're also overdue for another bit of progress in our story, right? You can kill those birds with a stone. Oh, what? Didn't it change? Who had the epic credits? Oh, Nico first. You know what? We'll do Nico, and if that goes quickly, then we'll head into the story mission. But not so beautiful mind. So, Nico has some nice little bonuses and stuff from sparring. I think we can do some great stuff. Play 4 abilities with roulette or random targets. No guarantee on that. Because we never know how long we are and what they deal with us. Lately they've been giving us some pretty interesting cards. And it seems all the cards we need are near the end. Okay, so she has here a game. Start the first turn with 4 card plays. We have gain a counter at mission start. That's okay. Who haven't we really brought with us? Well, Iron Man's about to have a big one, so that's good. And I thought someone was out on a hero op. That's right. That must have expired. I don't know. You know, I'm good with this. We need to get him a little bit more going too. And we've got all these, that's good. We've got heal, we've got cure, we've got pick another free card. And 2 bonuses are when I say 2 bonuses, I mean hero combos are in our battle as well. So let's see what they give us and see if any guest fallen show up. Okay, got a little bit of this and a little bit of that here. Stop the Hydra Mystics from summoning Lilin. Attack defending enemies to break protection. Damaging a mystic will disrupt their connection to the summoning ritual. The summoning portal will collapse when all of them have been interrupted.
Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
Yeah, we get 4 card plays, right?
Oh, is it my turn?
All right, people, let's do it.
Yeah, what Captain America said. Let's do it. Need to be on their side. Now, let's take stock on the puppies. Oh, and these things, by the way. We've gotten to the point where the first one is free, whatever we get. So that's great, because sometimes you could use these things like that, but then if it costs a card play, what's the point, right? But it doesn't have to cost a card play. You don't have one of those freebie first times. Yummy. Well, before we do anything, I'm not sure. Oh, it's quick. I just want to be sure that when I do this, that when I do the next one, that he's really gonna turn around and smack her. I know that sounds mean. I don't care. Do your thing. Yes. That's 230 down.
That's
Look at that.
one mystic out.
Oh, and that got us a card. I like that. It just seems to be a couple of dogs. And see, I always wonder when there's only a couple of dogs that are. Okay.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Okay, so what do we have? We have damage random enemy on KO, recast Witchfire, Swarm. See, I'd love to see this guy get rid of that junk. On KO, gain 100 block. Apply 2 marked. Roulettes. Yeah, but if you KO, there's no point of marked, is there? Let's see. So dogs are cheapy, 194. Purple dog. These people are a little bit higher. She's down a lot. He's gonna hit her really hard. We have no means to conceal. Take that out. Someone can taunt. So I could taunt that thing away from. If we really want to do this, we can take that one out with the Witchfire. Oh, well, let's hope that they hit that one. Let's put it that way.
Here's one for ya.
Oh, that's no fair. You should hit the dog
Isn't Dr.
first.
Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh. You guys might be accessories, you know.
Select an enemy, taunt enemies targeting them, gain block. Oh, see that I would. Cap is a good guy. I like him. Select an ally. Oh, taunt all the enemies. Heh. Sure.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Okay.
Glad you got my back.
Okay, now. This guy I don't like. I would rather see him mostly out of the way. Let's do that. Because he, you know, it's a good investment. He's gonna hit Cap. Cap's got a lot of block, you know, and he's got a counter also to smack somebody. So let's hope the dog hits him first. But also, this guy tends to revive these. So we don't like that. Let's get him.
Show him how it's done. I've always wanted a sidekick.
See, and there goes some of his block too. So,
Engaging.
Captain's pulling his weight, isn't he? Tell you what, though, get rid of him completely.
Watch my back.
And we're out of cards, so we can't do it. But smack this guy.
Where will you go? Seek will find you.
Oh, don't you worry, lady. Right now, there's only one big guy and one dude that's gonna attack me. Oh, and a dog. But you know, I could do something about that too, right? I wish.
Someone order a knuckle.
Come on, come on. Yes! My favorite. Okay, so we could save this, I suppose. Well, wait a minute, let me think. What does the hunter have? He has resist and he has counter. So I think taunt an enemy with protecting. I don't have protecting anymore. None of these count anymore, do they? Count removes protected. Oh, look at you. I mean, I shouldn't have done that because this guy's probably going to make a new rock next, right? But you know, that's the way it goes. Spang. Shield bash. On redraw, gain heroism. Oh, you mean like this? Okay. Let's see. What can we do? What's left on this? 314, 172. No. Oh, why are we switching to Hunter with her? Is there a reason we're switching to Hunter? Like she can't do this? Is that weird that we can't do that? Is Nico just not that kind of character or what? Well, this one's already. See, it's 172. It's so close. Yeah, I wanted to shove something, but obviously I can't. I'm going to give Captain America, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, sure.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's good. We like that. So we know these two can still summon, but we know they can't really do anything after that. So take our lumps. Go on, Cap. You're a hero.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Yeah, it's a couple of dogs. A couple of minion dogs. Who are you protecting? You look stupid. You look stupid. Who are you protecting?
Not lost interest.
You're protecting the dead one. No, that's too funny now. You just go ahead and do that. Why don't you? We'll take care of the, Oh, really? You're supposed to be over here. And and I was in the way, so he's over here. So this is the one that they're protecting. Very silly. Okay, great. Let's get that out of the way.
Hail that.
Okay. There's very little left after this, so what? 200? A little more 200. You know, take you out.
This should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Certainly don't need restore at the moment. Cap, just curious. How good's your pushing? Come on!
You're lucky I'm
There you go. I love those
We've
odds.
knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Yeah. See, this guy is what? Oh, dead.
Hope they're ready.
Oh, now you want to talk. Full force, environmental attacks. I don't know if environmental attacks really work here. Let's see, we got 2 card plays left. I like that. She's full 444. Do we get something for this? Sure.
Just be happy I didn't turn you over to Blade.
Okay. So we got intel cash and credits. We like that. Do we have something that gives them a chance of well, 50's not much. Punch, still not great.
Roger that.
A feeble effort.
Well, she's nowhere near the circle.
It's nice of Lilith to keep restocking the practice dummies for us.
What circle? We don't have anything to slide to her. So there's no sense having an environmental thing. That's useless too. So what is she? She's 363? Tactician, bang. See, now these are the kind of like the wussy ones. Shouldn't we get another hero combo or something? Anyway.
Get out of there! A blessing.
Yeah, that didn't work for you, lady, did it?
We are doing well so far.
I don't know, man. It's taken too much to get rid of her. Kind of disappointed in that. Don't need down unless you have multiples. 4 times. Okay, we'll get you.
Watch closely.
Well, it's a good thing.
Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost.
Almost. Come on. We're not getting any of the attacky things. Oh, okay. Yeah, just get rid of it. Time to go home.
Don't bother getting up.
We've done it.
No, we didn't get that perk, but we did get stuff from interrogation. So when you have an available card play, take advantage of that. Excellent. And I will definitely keep Nico in front. That may be what we need. We have 2 things to put out in the forge, and they've all been waiting to give us an advantage, including some extra advantage when we're doing the coils, which means I'm going to put that out first before anything when we get there in the morning. Good combination. Well, Cap, you know what? Cap works with everybody. He's fair. He doesn't. He seems to be lacking any damaging ego. Ooh, there's some people who want to hang out. Let's see what we have for hanging out. We didn't really hang out with Wolverine, did we? What do we have? Did we have any? Well, he gets tired of root beer, right? But he does like root beer.
Hi, kiddo.
Okay, Strange, you've been to a lot of them. Robbie, we haven't been. And Nico, we got a nice gift for Nico and Cap. But Nico has been a long time.
Each battle pushes us closer to victory.
We've got a movie. I know she likes a good movie, that that she likes. But what else does she like? She likes people who listen.
I'm glad you're fitting in. We've heard so many stories about you that we didn't really know what to expect.
What did you hear?
That you were a godlike hero walking the earth, single-handedly holding back the forces of evil.
I lost my childhood to demon hunting. My greatest accomplishment was killing my own mother.
Hey, none of us would be here if you hadn't done that. Give yourself some credit. Caretaker certainly does. I'm surprised you and Caretaker keep butting heads. She always spoke of you so fondly.
This is how it always used to be. If you were saying it was different, I was not around for it.
I guess everybody loves you when you're dead. Now that you aren't. The Midnight Suns have all dealt with Caretaker when she's prickly. If you ever need a vent, we get it.
Thanks, Nico.
Of course, what are friends for?
See, that's where Agatha came in. See, this is just waiting to make her day.
Holy crap, this is amazing!
Yeah, they made a comic book of you, kid! Look at that. 19. She's gonna get another outfit. Depending on what it looks like, Hunter gets another outfit. And more resilience. Excellent. And everybody goes, oh, he didn't pick me, I'm going to bed. It's exactly what happened. And the dog is at her favorite tree. The dog is at her tree. Let's do that. Did we ever get Wolverine his Hulk comic? I don't remember. Where is the dog? I think I know where. She loves her tree.
Good girl, Charlie.
You're such a little doggy. Silly. Hunting the specters of squirrels past. That must be it. Yeah, that must be it. There's nobody else out here. Sometimes at night people are hanging out at the pool and everything. It's very quiet. Very quiet. I'm gonna make it a quick night. Let's get into some more action. I wonder if it's raining next day. Let's see. It actually looks nice and sunny. Can we not have shop class? a class shirt? Oh, Nico. Is Nico gonna update? Imagine that. Oh, you know what? And I did promise. I hate East Coast weather. Why even have a pool when most days it's too cold to use? When you say East Coast weather, you mean regular weather? Not that constant sun situation you think is normal? What's wrong with that? Rain or shine, it shines. There's nothing wrong like sharing a hot cup of cocoa by a roaring fire and being grateful for what you have. Is that your way of saying get used to it? Because all I'm hearing is you're offering to make hot cocoa. Maybe, when it's actually cold inside. I can make it happen with an old West Coast magic trick. Summoning the spirit of the first iced latte? No, cranking the AC. Okay. Hunter, you're so thoughtful. Thanks again for the gift. Okay, listen, I need to get something off my chest, but I don't want to make it weird. Let's talk privately, and let's not make it weird, okay? Well, it all depends on if it involves the staff of one coming out of your chest.
Hunter, consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite me time spot.
The only one? How did I win that honor?
I'll spare you the sappy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
Really?
If I am almost at the top, then who is my competition?
Someone? You don't know them. I've got a life outside of this place, you know?
Sure you do. What is their name?
It's, Okay, fine. It's you, alright? You've been the best friend I've had since I was on the run, and I feel gross saying that out loud.
You do?
Kinda. But that's a me gross and not a you gross. Could you just please change the subject before I sink through the floor?
Of course. What are best friends for?
Oh my god.
I'm surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so pretentious old buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took your advice. I accepted what happened with my parents.
Acceptance is important, but do not forget. Learn from it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't plan on letting anyone betray me like my mom did, ever again. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know, I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
We got it! Look what we got! Now, I don't mind having a whole jamboree in one sitting, but I would like each stream to have its own starring legendary, and we really owe Blade that, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Hey Peter, what's the matter? Oh, sorry.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
It's not Peter. I just turned around, saw his face, it's like it's Stark. He's still whining about stuff. Lately, I'm going through clothes like the Hulk. I need more durable outfits. Purchase and equip the new Tony Stark cosmetic item. I learned what that was in the previous one. Because actually, the same thing. Doctor Strange came to me in my previous playthrough. I had just upgraded to the season pass, so I had more types of outfits, and I thought it meant, oh, change to something else. So for I changed to there's this futuristic thing called Future Supreme that has like accents that look like motherboard, you know, patterns on it, and it didn't do anything. But when I just used a palette on an existing outfit, that made them happy. So we could do that. Iron Man Friendship XP. Yeah, we could do that. Would you
Thanks,
like,
Hunter.
Would you like to have like some silly color combination that doesn't jive to your character? We could do that, you know. I do like the bleeding edge.
Things up, eh, boss?
I don't get that. See, now, if you'd make it the common one and gave it that steel look, it would look more like what he did in the late 70s through the 80s. I think he had that kind of a look. Of course, there's like a War Machine kind of look too. The Steel Wind looks close to War Machine. This looks like Captain America. Oh, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Iron Patriot. Well, not without the cannons. There.
There's my hunter.
Yeah, now you look like something from, you know, from the 80s. Is that what you wanted? He seems to be very happy. He made a comment. Oh, do you have anything else here? That's that too. We have some gloss to play with. And oh, doesn't she have a new Abby outfit we can give her? I sure hope it's... Oh, for her it's perfect. She's good. She's perfect for pentagram stuff. We like that for her because she does that stuff. How does mine look? It's funny. He even commented while I changed it, so we approved. Okay, what's the new one? Yeah, sure. Alright. Okay. I guess... There you go. Are you happy?
Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
More friendship, because we don't take you out enough. And 10 Hunter critical damage. Excellent. Now, who wants to talk? Nico wants to talk. Oops, sorry. Hey, Robbie. Okay.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
With anatomy? A couple of doctors in the house. You know, a couple of people who would like that.
When we open up to each other, that's true magic.
See how happy they are when you give them a good
super
comic
easy
book?
to hang out with you, Hunter. Did you have any friends back before you were, you know, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Nah, just thinking about my time with the Runaways. You ever miss people from your past?
I try not to dwell on it too much. It is easy to get lost in memories of the past.
Easier said than done, but yeah, better to focus on the present.
Does the past hold someone you are missing?
A little bit. Just an old friend. A good one.
The one who turned bad?
Focus on the times you had together, instead of the loss you feel.
Sounds like you took that from a self-help book. Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
That's a good point. And there's Spidey. Good morning, Spider-Man. How you
How's
doing?
my favorite hunter? I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
Yes, you get that way, don't you? A little bit hyper. I'm just gonna see if there's any good bonuses and any easily accessible. We do have a few freebies. The Bloodgate one opened up. You remember, this one was going so often. And now we don't see it open at all. And now this one seems to be opening a lot. So we're gonna just take advantage of that. For the fact that we don't need a key on it. Let's see if there's any bonuses to take with us on. There you go. Gain 3 resistant mission start. Oh, I like that. Now. Lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff to think about. And most of it's in the forge. Hi guys.
Good to see you.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
I was actually expecting it. Didn't say I was thrilled. Just expecting it. Okay. Here we go. We have some of these.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Okay, forge upgrade complete. Here, yeah. Reveals 5 abilities. There we go. Much needed. Now, before we do anything, maybe we can do this.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
5. Look at that then. And 2 rerolls. I think we get 1 reroll and we had a bonus reroll from something. So that is great.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Shield bash. Attacker has full health. Another 40. Another 40. It's very comparable. Let's reroll you. Let's reroll you. When you make this free, I'll be very happy. We got them, we got them. I've always liked that. Maybe looking for a second.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
Oh, this exhaust. So upgrading takes away the exhaust is what that does. We definitely want to do something about that. I thought we did that with a double up, but swarm. There you go. Okay, now I think it's time our friend Blade is overdue this stuff. I think we should do something about that right now. Bear Fangs. Good luck, Blade. Don't have to worry about the deck. They provide all that. So you have to do all this stuff, so eventually you could release that. That one will give us the legendary card. So, first step. Cards. And get bleed. Next one. Daywalker 2. What an odd thing. Oh, that makes sense. See, now he's got bleed. Take it out with 15. Give me a card. Consume all the bleed. You have 10 bleed on him. I hadn't done this since my first playthrough where I took my notes, so... Now you get to see Glaive, which normally is great when you have a lot of them. It's almost like... It's like what I have, but Junior and Exhaust. Yay! Excellent! Bear Fangs! Are you gonna miss his leather jacket? Kind of am gonna miss it. I mean, don't forget, there's that whole intrigue and darkness that comes with his character, but he's earned that outfit. Now let me check this out. Check this out. It looks like What If. Actually, it does look like What If. It's 1602, right? I don't know what that's from. Some kind of modern thing. It's a little too shield for me. This is pretty awesome. And of course, if we go running around on chests later, we will find all kinds of color variations. But to be honest, although a lot of them might change their colors, I tend to keep him here because that's his color. He's black. He always wears black, but gold, you know, that's cool. So let's see what he's got here. I do like Daywalker and Reaper. You can see the advantage of Reaper when you have bleed. It's really great stuff. I like the chains on him. He's good with chain. This gives him a chance to, you know, savage. See, but now, if he's got a passive that brings bleed out, the thing is, it also brings out cards. And that's why we like this more than anything. It's not because of the bleed, it's because of the cards. Because he now has a passive that can give bleed. Chain, we want to keep the chain. Target was damaged, you get 100, 260. That is good too. I'm willing to do that. For now, that seems to be a good idea. Yes, if they have bleed, I don't get there. His foes don't have bleed enough or long enough. Also, if you if target has bleed already, an additional 208. But this is pretty strong stuff. So, okay, He's our next guy. Now, Cap, what you got for us here? We do seem to have some stuff we can punch. You already have punch on this. Dig in, you already have that. Shield bounce could be upgraded if we have what we need for it. Best defense. We never did anything with. Gains block equal to damage dealt. Oh, it is. Best defense is not bad. I like dig in some regards. Tactician. Gain to block to all allies. See, I like best defense, but you can't. I would like 12 slots. Thank you. We don't have 12 slots. Sorry. Okay, what do I have that I either like or don't like? Yeah, Bladestorm's mine, but I like that I have Forceful Knockback and it doesn't exhaust. I'm so happy with that because that really does come in handy. I know a couple of fights ago I slipped. Instead of taking one out, they all just got really severely injured and I didn't get my card refund and I was really unhappy about that. But water under le bridge. This is good for now. It's been good to us. So Nico. See, we have a double up. We have 2 empowers. We don't need more empower. Blood magic. Curse. Another witch storm, so we're good there. Swarm and swarm, so this can go. Well, you could take the mod off. Well, we can't. It doesn't always give us a. Well, this. I could just add that as an if I wanted to do that. So that just takes the exhaust away, of course, if I choose to have 2 of them in my hand. She's an interesting character, sort of support and sort of kick everyone's butt. It's really good. But you know, she's already almost at 6. That is pretty good. Take her in a couple of runs. Bam. Oh. Is there anything we wanted to make here? There was something we wanted to make. Was it for Blade? No, it wasn't Blade. It was somebody here. Shield bounce. We wanted to make a second shield bounce for him.
The forge is a powerful tool. So, not exactly an infinity stone, but it will do.
Yeah, it'll do. I think he'll be good with it.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Thanks, guys. So next stream, we're going to give Nico her chance at Legendary. We're going to be seeing a lot of these. I think I'm very surprised that we haven't seen Ilyana so soon. She was pretty early in my first playthrough.
Ready to work?
Mm-hmm.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Okay, now, do we have what it takes to...
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
It thinks I still have an ability.
Practice makes perfect.
I don't think I can do that. What was it that I wanted to... Was it one of Nico's? Yeah, I think we double up. We wanted to see what we can do with that. We do not have the skill essence for that. So that's not going to happen.
No pain, no gain.
Okay. I like the way they show it to us, but there's nothing we can do about it. I mean, drop enough
Caretaker said I need
hints.
to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting...
Yeah. We can afford sparring today. Yes! Who do we spar with? Who needs this? Ghost Rider, you're still at 3? That's just sad.
Like playing with fire, huh?
Increased knockback distance.
Maybe
yes,
you should
please.
be the spirit of...
Great. We would like that. All of that.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
I know. I'm sorry, Blade.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Oh. She likes watching. I hope he's not feeding her chimichangas. Let's see now. What do we have here? We haven't seen the ones in the Abbey open up either. Oh, there's one at the Garden of Envy in the cemetery again. They're so unpredictable. Oh, credits! Credits, you say? Okay. Starting to get the pallets for our friend Blade. I'm gonna go into the Devil's Den and see if there are any more black trumpets for us. There are other places to get them, but that's the best place to find them. And daytime, it's a little easier to spot. Even over here towards this. Sometimes there's one of these around here. Just one. I think we're just one short of a really nice combat item in the cauldron. Big. Remember, we used to have a lot of stuff here when we first discovered all kinds of books and journal entries, so it might be empty now, but they once had stuff. Yeah, I think we honestly don't have anything. The only other place, I don't remember the name, but that had all the fairy rings. I think we were able to get there from, of all places, I think Whispering Wood was the place that had it. Isn't this the one where you come down and they have the fairy rings? Yeah. Sometimes you would find around here in these areas like a stray black trumpet fungus. There's one. Ooh, that was a good call. That was a good call. Let's see if we get more here. It goes out of it. Oh, sometimes he can go over rocks, sometimes he can't go over a twig. I don't get that. There's another one. They call fairy rings, which is not what they are, but I'll humor it. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Anything that we can mass mark a whole mess of those bad guys means we don't have to worry about free or not free. You take them out, you get a refund. If they're mass vulnerable, that's good too. Okay. Then there's the bridge, and what's on the other side? More spider lilies, which give us a lot of other things. Oh, what the heck? Let's do that. Foraging in the daytime has its little advantages as well. Okay. I think we're good for now. All our freebies are freebied. Let's see what we have here. Got that nice little thing from...
What's the latest intel?
I got that from interrogating someone, huh?
Want to read something that'll make you weep? Take a look at this.
The wreck of the Sanctum. Somebody's doing something on that?
Who are we sending on an op?
By the way, that's what Sanctum Sanctorum means, Holy of Holies. The feds evacuated 2-block radius around the Sanctum Sanctorum, and they aren't letting anyone inside the quarantine zone. S.H.I.E.L.D. reached out and offered to keep the feds busy should we need to investigate the area. Send a hero.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
Send a hero for a bit of recon, but make no attempt to breach the barrier around the Sanctum. Don't be seen. I think Spider-Man's good for that. A night to remember. Moon Knight sent us an interesting message. I still owe you one for the last time you helped me. There's a new exhibit in the Museum of Egyptology, and I have an extra ticket for the opening night. Our mutual friends Hydra will also be there. See, that I would send Carol to that. So 3 days. They both 3 days. 26. You know what? I'll take that to you.
I think I can handle that.
And this one, I am thinking Spider-Man. Here, Peter. You could exert that extra... You're looking that way, right? I'm not sure what the eyes are doing.
Friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
Excellent.
Stay out of trouble.
No, don't worry, we won't. Hey, Peter.
What's shaking, bacon?
Hi, Agatha. You don't mind? Now. I think we've got something. Isn't the effigy one the one? Mark 1 vulnerable and mark to all Hydra on the field.
Lovely, dear.
And like that,
You're a natural.
all our black trumpets except one are gone. did we have? Yeah, we have another one that's also good, but it's exactly for the Lilin, and that's a bit more. That takes another 14 black trumpets, and they are only in those 2 spots that we just checked, and they don't come around often. Just like over here, the Wondergore Everbloom. Once in a blue moon, that thing shows up. It is rather sad. Oh, new document. Note from Caretaker. Barriers. I have just as many secrets as I have years, it seems, and the weight of both is growing heavy. I will have to seal my bedroom door magically, as the child has found their way past every other barrier I put in front of them. It makes me almost proud and annoyed. Well, you know, that's the way it is with us. We haven't had a book club meeting since I read up the that bit from Crash Morgan. Okay, nothing new.
How's my favorite hunter?
Okay, let me see what else juicy stuff I can take from this that I do not have. Alright, let me see. I got those nanotech weed.
This should be useful.
It is a good use of stuff. Let me think. I love that very much. And we have just enough.
This will do nicely.
It certainly turns the tide for us. I haven't really found a use for dumping everybody's cards but one hero's. I wonder if I ever will. Okay, let's get that all set up. Now, I have from my stream, I give myself another 45 minutes. The question is that enough to do a full op? Like a full, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Armor piercing charm, blah blah blah. I do not want that. See, I'm a big fan of this. I also am a big fan of this one. Anybody who's, because you know how massively, except maybe one, they're going to be focusing on one hero, then you just put that and they're all marked. It's beautiful. Recovering nanobot for infections and dazed. You know, this has been a good combination for me. Of course, it depends on the heroes and whether we get anybody who can restore or heal someone on the side, but that's been a really good combination. Okay. I don't know where Stark went. He's still at the bar, I take it? Nope. These guys are always on the move. Oh, they're all, look at all that massive training and everything. And it looks like Blade is meditating, which he does. And Magic's doing chin-ups. Okay, let's see what we have here. We still do have the last... sorry. And then we get epic artifact, means we also get epic essence, which we need very badly. And then we can go into this. We could do this and Nico's legendary next stream, and we will take this because I love it. Why Captain America though? I don't get it. Oh, Wolverine's gonna be leveling up pretty soon because I'm taking him on this thing, and I'm taking me. Oh God, I like that shot. That shot is so cool. And we got everything we need. Let's do it. And Wolverine's the tallest when he should be the shortest. That never makes sense to me. He should be shorter than most of the women. That's the whole point of him. He's compact. I mean, it's not that he's short, he's compact. Think of it that way. He's condensed. We need to take that nest mother out.
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down.
Looking at me?
Don't be swayed by her words.
No problem.
Piercing slash. Don't insult me. Okay. Let's start this with this one. Oh no! I thought it was a... That's my fault. I thought it was a knockback, and I expected the dog to bump into this thing that's sort of behind us. Well, that's okay, because we need to do this anyway. Okay. Oh wait. Where's the Wolverine? The Wolverine! There we go. Now we could do this. We could do this with anything now, just about. So that is knockback. And that is knockout.
Now that was something.
Oh, remember, they all do that at the same time. Okay, now this is Wolvie's turn. Make the most of your 4. Mmm, yummy. Can you do that? How was your reach? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't just make that, can you?
Spill your... Coming at me now.
Oh!
Still want a piece?
Mmm, yummy.
You were too weak for this fight.
Now, let's reorient, shall we? This now gives 2. I thought I had one that was upgraded to give 3. I guess that's the other one. I have to do something about a second mind bender on the Okay, so what do she have? 275? Show of hands, who wants to go home?
Size does not always equal strength.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Now that's better. None of this two-turn stuff. My nest mothers, I like a one turn and go home and reap the rewards. Come on, you know Wolverine did more. That's right. Okay. Today nobody wants to be my friend, but that's okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, a lot of simple chests have not restored in a long time. The ones in the Abbey haven't done anything.
Salutations, Hunter.
Oh, hello, Strange.
Each battle teaches us more about our foes.
Hi, Cap.
Doesn't matter if it's Crossbones, Lilith, or something else.
I like the way he said something else.
It's good to have you around again.
Now, where's my doggy? What is with the tree today? What's with the tree this week? Oh, doggy.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face. Hello, little devil dog. Hello, Drake's cake. Oh, can I say that? Can I? Oh, I said it. They don't have any essences out there, do they? No. They do have chimichangas over there in the distance. We could thank the chimichangas for extra movement in our battle. Ha ha, get it? Ha ha ha. Let me see, anything else going on here? Oh, it looks like we have one open available chest. I will take that. Is that good enough? Nope, it's not good enough. There we go. That little one right near Agatha's altar. Just some of these are clearly opening up during the day as well. You always think, oh, the next morning, but these things were definitely closed when we were doing our daytime run. Okay, we like that one, so making that free for us is excellent. And see, this one here, we opened that a couple days ago, as I recall. I don't see a cat anywhere, but that doesn't mean the cat's not around. Valley of the Winds. There's a better time from here. But you know what? We haven't gone inside for a while, and we could get some moon flowers in the creepy part of town. Nothing there. Gotta be careful, the difference between that and a pile of skulls. Not subtle, I know. Okay, that's done over there. Let me go back in and out and get stuff. Sometimes there's one out here, but it's not been grown back. Should be right here. Alright, focusing lens. They're okay. They're great for salvaging. I was kind of hoping for a nice bonus though. Anything on the edges here? I haven't gone through here in a while. Going from the back. Takes us to the stone terrace. Wish I could jog like this in real life. Nice. Now, what kind of night is this anyway? It's a full moon. I don't think we have what it takes for a full moon. Doesn't that require... I don't know. Doesn't that require a book or something? Let me see. According to my precise calculations and my studying, it says... Would you get to it already? A full moon? Yeah, it's a bowl and purify. I don't think we have a bowl. I think we sacrificed all our bowls, didn't we? Is there a way of finding that? Yeah, this is where we would have it. Oh, we do have a bowl. Looks like we have 2 bowls. Okay. I believe you purify the bowls. You know, you open a book, right? A wand reveals all. And necklaces just do whatever you want them to do. They're kind of like a generic meh kind of thing. And you can't wear them, so... Hello, Agatha's altar. So we got a couple of bowls. We can purify one.
I should make a respectable offering. Well, this looks like it belongs here.
And
see what my offering was accepted.
Ding ding ding! 100 gloss and an arcane key. Never turn down free key. anything in here? No, no. Resuming. I don't think there ever is anything up here. We found tarot card there once. That was nice. We found a key that ended up on here at some point. And we found a card up there. We don't have to go through that because we did that earlier in the day to get our... Another place I would go to is Hunter's Folly. Has growths and stuff that are a little different. Maybe a little bit more witch hazel, which does come in handy with some of the things we need. As I've said. This is the thing that I get to do that Dr. Strange wishes he had time to do, is check out the ecosystem here. But he doesn't have that luxury, and I do. Because the luxury is actually part of my work and part of my duty. Well, you can do one thing, but you can't do another. Okay, it looks like we're set. And once again, it looks like we don't have to do much of anything else tonight. You know, one of the things I keep forgetting to do is do a run through out here so you can check out everybody's room, because there's most of the time there's always somebody must have went to brush their teeth or something, left their door open. So we should do that one day.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe this was her idea of a joke.
Do that, on our way out we'll go the other way, but there's something to open over here. What other people like, and I don't care. There are some times when it's worth, you know, taking a little bit of damage, but I don't like the degree of commitment on that one so much when there are better things to use. Nope, nobody has anything open today. That's not new, that's not open, that's not reset, that's not reset. I think they're probably waiting for stuff. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Wolverine's got his morning drink. Caretaker wants to talk. Caretaker wants to talk. What's up, Caretaker?
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
Yeah.
Some days it feels like I'm stuck in a time warp, Hunter.
Oh? How so?
This current team, they're so different than the Midnight Suns you once knew. Yet when I see you all together, it's like nothing has changed. I have to remind myself that Jeremiah, Will, Andra, Yelena, they've been gone for centuries now.
I would not be the warrior I am today without them. They all showed me so much. They taught me everything.
Well, not everything, Hunter. There's still a lot you can learn.
Yes, like what all the buttons do. Everything in this modern era seems to have a button on it.
For what it's worth, I still think of the old team often.
Same here. Except for you, it has been hundreds of years. For me, it was like yesterday.
Yet here we are. I just hope things end differently this time. Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
Yeah, you told me that last time. Hey, you guys handing in?
Oh.
Very good. Upgraded up here. Spider-Man spent the day exploring the quarantine zone and spotted no evidence of movement in or out of the sanctum. If Dr. Faustus is smuggling artifacts, then that would be interesting since he is dead. But his methods remain unknown. I would imagine. Spider-Man did locate Hydra observation post abandoned shortly before the attack on the sanctum. Perhaps the intel caches recovered can shed some light. Are we talking about the wreck or the actual... They gotta really fix that. Okay, thank you, Spider-Man, for your work. And Cosmic Ray.
If I had time, I'd take care of these myself. But I have been accused of hogging the ball before.
We gave this to you so you could be happy and content in the thought that you got to hog something. Captain Marvel and Moon Knight showed up at the exhibit well before opening hour and spotted one of the guards, a Hydra soldier in disguise, donning the mask of a tomb, giving her superhuman strength. Captain Marvel and Moon Knight were not about to let her leave with the mask. A 2-against-1 battle ensued, but with the guard's strength, she had the upper hand. That is until Captain Marvel, in a quick and desperate maneuver, knocked the mask from her face. Everything was back in place or in S.H.I.E.L.D.'s custody, just in time for the opening night. Okay. That's cute. That's cute.
Stay out of trouble.
Well. Oh, look, she's hanging out inside. She's checking out the stuff.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
It's true. Now I think Robbie wants to talk, aka upgrade. Hey Hunter, I know I'm just spectating when you train with Sparky, but it's always a blast to see your moves up close. I need to ask you a favor. It's not a big one, and it's easier if I explain in person. When you have time to chat, let me know.
I want to ask you something, but you can't make fun of me, okay?
Yeah.
Fire away, Robbie.
Well, there is this online video game tournament, and I was kind of wondering, will you be my player too?
Is Peter not the obvious choice? Does he not get automatically drafted?
No, though we've gotten pretty close. It doesn't feel right to not at least offer you the spot. Besides, there will be plenty of other tournaments for me and Peter to dominate.
So, what did I do to deserve this honor, Robbie?
I could ask you the same question. What did I do to deserve all your confidence in me?
Simply put, you are a badass. You and the Spirit of Vengeance are crashing your opponents left and right. The Flaming Skull is a nice touch too.
Can't argue with a good kill streak. I sometimes wonder if you'd still think that way if it wasn't for Sparky. Don't get me wrong, we're a solid duo, there's no doubt about it. But on my own...
Would it be that great? I'm not so sure.
have you considered Sparky might feel the same way?
What do you mean?
Sparky is occupying your body, Robbie. He needs you more than you need him. Without you, he is just a disembodied spirit. He probably feels just as insecure as you do.
Oh, poor guy. I never thought about it that way before. Oh, now I'm feeling bad for Sparky. He should know he's still a kick-ass demon all on his own.
You should start talking to yourself that way, Robbie. You might actually realize you are the real thing. A real hero.
Okay, fine. You've made your point.
Repeat it until every last bit of doubt is erased from your mind. Starting now.
I am the hero.
That's right.
Perfect.
Ah, his passive got better. Filling the souls meter increases maximum health by 15. The souls meter requires one less soul to fill. And of course, these trigger some lovely cards that I don't have to put anymore. Gift shop. We have a couple of those. Dark beauty. For those who see beauty in darkness, run away to a world of intricate illustrations that reveal the inner you. The Gothic coloring book is definitely a Nico thing, of course. Passion in the Moonlight, the universally loved tale of a powerful sorceress and mysterious traveler from Canada. And sorry, we have 2 Canadians in the group, and I'm sure they're big fans of this. And how their brief romance wormed them through one bitterly cold New England winter. Now in its 13th printing, a lucky 13th printing. And we've got a couple of those already, so we're good there. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. I don't usually see you here.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Do you sense that erratic magical energy near the forge? I suggest a revelation spell, or perhaps a cleansing incantation. Hunter ability epic, or an epic blueprints. Take no chances, cleanse it first, ask questions later, or revealing spell. Best to know what we're dealing with. Only if it's an upgraded ability.
Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Could always use those things. Hi, Cap. Hello, little doggy. How's my little doggy doing? Oh, my nice little doggy.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
You're so ferocious. Did you catch that ghost squirrel yet? Bark, bark, and thanks for the credits. Bark, bark. Go. Go spar with someone. Bark, bark. Yay. Oh, 2 things in this here. Artifacts. Not another.
I just hope you brought me something interesting.
Yes, I hope. Please make sure, if you have to, just like put an illusion so it doesn't look like a necklace, okay? Oh, nice.
You may have stumbled onto something important here.
Blessed Edge of Hours. Now that's one kick-ass dagger. I like that. Can we trade in some of that essence for...
It's fortunate that we haven't run into any curses yet.
Oh, I'm sure you would make sure that they wouldn't attack us.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Yeah, Captain America has something good.
Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Let's see now. That's epic, that's rare, that's common, and rare. Oh. The Stink of Fear. I'm not a Morningstar person. Okay. So. Be forceful knockback if we upgrade it. I Kinda like that. Stink of Fear is another one of those investment ones. Taunt each enemy, gain a counter, and apply weak. Reduces offense by 50. I mean, we become weak. Are you serious?
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
Oh, it does mean apply weak on them, I'm assuming. Sometimes it doesn't. I guess it depends on the character. We'll take these, and I think I want to immediately make Power Slash a thing.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
We don't have that, but what we're going to do is make a blueprint exchange. Because we've got those. Salvage an epic blueprint. Thank you. Now.
Another project?
Yes, please. What's the one we just got? Power Slash, that's it.
All right, now we're talking.
Thank you. Excellent.
Until next time.
Thanks. So nice to get turned wrong way around. Social media. We haven't really looked at that lately. I'm bored, super bored. Even the TV is boring. I could tell you about the time I fought the Yakuza. Go on. I was in Japan, smack in the middle of a Yakuza clan war, and I needed to go through a 7-foot-tall samurai to stop it. And he had an adamantium cutting sword with my name on it. And they lost. You're pretty bad at suspense or just basic storytelling. If I'm here to tell the tale, you know the ending. I could tell you about the time Lady Deathstrike, and we lost it. Lady Deathstrike came for my skeleton. They lost? You got it. Okay, what do we have here? Omega Flight. Oh, this is a Canadian group. Omega Flight called to the scene after a recent solar storm. People went blind? What's happening in Canada? Nature. It's always trying to kill you, eat you, or otherwise mangle you. Not everyone in the region was affected. The solar storm targeted those who share the same cosmic signature, mostly. Care to elaborate on that mostly? It does take away from the gravitas of the situation, but if you must know, it also targeted everyone in the area who purchased the same brand of pickles in the last 4 days. So it might be targeting the pickles cosmic signature. You learn something new every day. Da 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 da. So.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training.
Yeah, thanks.
Good. Time to take it to the next level.
Wolvie, you got something new? We want to give it to you. And we don't have what it takes. You had to have that. So when you need, like, basically 22 attack essence, you could probably wing that.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobweb. Let's do this.
Yeah, they'll hate me for it. That we got. We haven't done that in a while with this guy. He should get a little bit of level.
Ready for a pounding?
Oh, we get an additional reroll.
I'm gonna need a back rub.
Okay. Let's see what we can salvage from her stuff.
All right then.
Oh, it looks like Ilyana is meditating. Okay, let's see what we can salvage among anything. I love Merciless so much. See, Wild Strike is looking really good. But I like my knockbacks. They're very, very useful. Okay, what's that? Charge? I never use that. There's more than one knockback around. Okay, who else has too much attack? Nobody's got too much attack. Didn't we just have something redundant from Carol because we got it from something else? Yeah, we don't need this cosmic ray because we got cosmic rays. Love it. Okay, kids. Let's do this again.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Alright, whatever.
Ready to work?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
Okay, Wolverine.
Let's see him try to handle me now.
Well, we had a lot, but we don't have that much. That would be nice.
No pain, no gain. Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Additional heroism. I always like that. Give me 3 for that.
New and improved.
See, that's what I was looking for. Oh, we have a lot of... There we go. Okay, let me see. I have another... attack assets. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, 20. Oh, we're almost out of credits again. It's always the credits. I have need for that.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Yeah, we don't have enough of that either. Okay.
See you around.